Hey, as you can see, it's like really bright outside based on like the sun coming right at me. The sun is like right ahead of me, which makes it a little hard to drive because sun in my eyes while I'm trying to drive and everything. But anyways, I know that I haven't done like I guess like a vlog or like sit down chit chat video type of in a while. So like yeah, this is what I wanted to do today, or at least like for the first couple hours of the day. So anyways, what I did today was that first I went to Costco at like 9 a.m. but they don't open till 10 a.m. So I'm like, okay, let me pick up an Instacart order. Yes, I started to do Instacart recently. I'm just doing it for like the winter break for the most part. It's just something temporary because me, I'm more for like, I guess like an hourly wage type of person. Like I love getting my guaranteed pay, like knowing that no matter like what I have and like whether it's busy or not, I'm gonna get my guaranteed pay. Or for commission based off like Instacart or things like that. Like it depends on supply and demand. But anyways, like since I arrived at Costco an hour before they opened, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to just wait for an hour, so I'm gonna do Instacart. And so I took an offer. It should take me like more than an hour to do because it's like around 30 items and it's going to 3 different houses. So yeah, I'm actually right outside the place right now, the grocery store shop, right? Yeah. I probably won't be able to record much because I want to be able to, have my phone. Cause I use my phone to record and I want to be able to have my phone, available so I can check off the items as I get them. Also so I can navigate to like my destinations. I'm assuming it'll take me around the 1 hour mark to like grab all 3 customers' items. And then to actually drive to their house, that's a different story. But just like by the time I'm done with all that, the Costco will be open and I can go there. And then like who knows, maybe I'll find like a good Instacart deal that I'll take or something. But like yeah, that's good going because I'm trying to get this done and over with low key. Alright, I am back in the car with the items in the back. You can't really see, but I can see some kind of like a brown paper bag. But anyways, I'm gonna head off to the customers' houses. And then after that, I'm gonna, go to Costco. It's a little past 10 o'clock, it's like 10:20. Alright, so this order took about 2 hours, but I'm finally done. And this is the last order took place at an apartment complex. So I'm just gonna like bring it down. So I'm just waiting for the elevator. Only one of them is working around the right, and I'm on like the 16th floor, so that might take a while. Alright, I am at Costco. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So I have my microphone over here, but when I'm I might muffle up the sound. Also just like like loud noises in general, like the car, like just the background. Anyways. I already have a list of what I want to get for the most part. The audio was so bad here, but I was talking about how I'm in charge of making my youngest sister like home lunch for school for this week and next week. And because it's temporary, I'm actually taking the time to like make her something different each day if possible. Because I don't want her to get tired of like eating the same thing like 3-4 days in a row. So I'm trying to like really take the effort to make her something different every day, or at least like mix and match it up. Here, I was grabbing a cake for no special occasion or anything. It was a caramel tres leches cake from Costco. Last week, we got the chocolate tuxedo mousse cake, so we wanted to, like switch up, get something different, get the caramel tres leches cake. But I wish I could buy like half of each cake to satisfy whatever craving I'm feeling at the moment. Here, I was talking about how I started to use TikTok to find recipes more often. Because normally I would go to like Safari, search up the recipe, then read an article about it. But like now, going on TikTok, I can like see like the short form content and decide, do I want to make it someday or not? And that's been like really good. Like I've been like bookmarking recipes to look at it and like possibly actually make it later. I go to TikTok, I can see like the immediate satisfaction of like what the food actually looks like, how it looks like, and how it looks like as well if being made in the process. That's actually been good. I heard talking about how TikTok will be banned like mid-January. I'm not sure if it'll actually happen, but like I don't know. I don't mind too much, but I don't use it like a lot. Because I want to maintain my attention span at least. But I'm curious to see what will happen. Like my prediction is that since they've always been talking about the whole TikTok is gonna shut down or whatever, but then it hasn't happened. My prediction is that it still won't happen, but I don't know, this time could be the actual third time. It's maybe third time to charm or fourth time to charm. I just got a sample of LaCroix sparkling water. Don't get it, it's nasty. For one thing, I didn't feel like sparkling water really that much in general. However, I do like the sweetened ones. I think the ones that's called like ice, like sparkling ice, that brand. I like that one, but like LaCroix, that is a different story. Like that tastes very much staticky. I've seen like the tweets and memes about it. It's how it tastes like a concept of fruit, or it tastes like someone whispered the fruit, but they didn't actually put fruit in it. And I gotta say, yeah, that's basically it. It basically tastes like it needs sparkling water with like no flavor. So yeah, I cannot finish this. Like you know me, I love me my sweets and my desserts. So why would I drink here if the offer is basically no benefits? I'd much rather just take plain normal water. Yeah, no, I thought that my mind would change if I took one more sip. It didn't. This is like one of the smallest Costco hauls I will ever see. Look, I literally just got water, right? Tomatoes, mango nectar juice, heavy whipping cream, spinach, and cake. Not that much. Anyways, I've paid and checked out my items, and I'm at the food cart now, and I got a hot dog. But anyways, I think I'll probably end up recording more once I'm in the actual car because it's kind of noisy for one. Because like, I don't know, I feel like it would kind of be awkward to eat while talking. Like, you know, that's kind of recipe for disaster. You can imagine you eat, you're talking, you kind of choke. That's not very catch money. So I think I'll end up like talking to you guys more once I'm in the car. But I haven't sat down and ate the food for a hot minute, so I just want to experience that again. So the town I'm in right now has a lot of food places. Like, I think like restaurants, out the whole 10 yards. And that reminds me of how like years ago, like when I was 17 and I first had a job. So like one of the things I wanted to do, I guess I think my house actually like goal, but I guess I was like my bucket list. So to go out to like these food places and like just eat by myself, like, you know, have a meal by myself. So people often think that like, you know, they don't want to go to a restaurant by themselves. So I'm like, you know what? I want to try it out because, you know, after all, it'll only be me who I'm paying for. And it'll just be a nice chance for me to like explore different people. So I'm like, oh, I have to wait for other people. And I can just like, you know, do it myself. However, I never got to doing that. Or at least not like eating in, at least. Like, I was able to get IHOP takeout before, but I didn't get to like eat IHOP while like in the actual restaurant by myself. Like, that's okay. I don't know, I just remember that because, like, you know, once again in this area, all these food places. And also because my youngest sister wanted to go to like a hot pot area, like a Korean hot pot barbecue. Because there's one that opened like recently, like within the past few years, also like in this same town. So she wanted to go. And I'm like, you know what, I also want to go because I have a friend who's been telling me about how good it is. So I'm like, okay, I plan on going up there while I'm in like my college town. I'm like, I don't know, like maybe we could, like me and my siblings could go like the one in my, like near our hometown that was like, you know, road treat, but I don't know. So I'm thinking of the price and like my commission-based current salary. It's like, I don't think that we can get it done like this winter break with maybe some other break. I don't know, like we'll see. Okay, I'm back in the car. So anyways, I'll make like the whole, I guess like experience of being an Instacart shopper another video, like a whole separate video. It's like, I don't know, something similar to what I've done with like other jobs I've had in the past, like answering frequently asked questions as a whatever worker. But anyways, I'm thinking about going to this second grocery store. I'm not entirely 100% sure if I'll go. But from there, I do want to get ricotta cheese and like the large pasta shells because I want to make this recipe like stuffed shells. And I need to get that from the smaller grocery store, not Costco, because we don't plan on like making like a lot. So, you know. But anyways, I'm just checking for cars and stuff. I'm looking behind me because I'm trying to reverse and get out of here. But there's a car behind me. Like, you know, I don't want to hit the car. I'm going to start to reverse. I think it's safe to at least begin reversing. But anyways, the recipes that I found on TikTok, some of them have been like Mexican recipes because I want to like make it, but also like not entire, but like not follow it like word for word, or like ingredient for ingredient, whatever, or I guess like measurement for measurement. Like I also want to is there a car coming? Oh, I also want to like customize it because like there's something called Mexican rice, right? And it has like onions, tomatoes, and it's really similar to what I have in my culture called jollof rice. So and what has happened since like I guess past several years, I guess was that I'm kind of tired of eating like the same foods every day. So I want to spice it up. And I've had Mexican rice before because my not elementary school, high school used to serve it like maybe like once a month with empanadas and plantains, fried plantains, and I loved that meal. So I've had it before, and I'm like, yeah, that tastes good. So imagine if you make it yourself instead of having it from the school, it's gonna taste even better. So I do want to make it because it's really similar to jollof rice. Yeah, it's not, so it adds that, you know, that little something new. I also have some more recipes I saved on TikTok. So it was also my first time creating like a collection type of folder on TikTok. Like normally I just bookmark everything and then like, you know, I'll just Well, look at what I'm gonna look at. But this time I'm gonna keep my recipes separate from everything else. So like in that recipes folder, yes, mostly food recipes, of course. It's like different kinds of pastas I want to try, rice recipes, even like a few desserts. Even if it's not stuff I want to try like during this winter break, even like in the future. So I just don't want to lose that recipe, so I bookmarked it. But yeah, it's 2 weeks before I go back to school. I think like 2 weeks before my first day of classes, and it's like, oh wow, I can't believe that we're already down to like the 2 week stretch, because that's when like time, I guess, like really goes by quickly, as I have to think about what else I want to get done before I go back. And I know that for one, I have to really lock in and do I guess like searching up research positions. Like ideally I want to do something involving like plant biology. I was looking at like different kind of biology opportunities, and like one of them that also did seem interesting involves like working with mice. But I'm like I'm not like a vegetarian or anything, but I'm just like, I just feel like I would be like a little scared to work with mice, or like, you know, having to treat them with the different stuff, and like, you know, yeah. So I'm like, I would love to work with plants actually. And my college doesn't really offer much plant biology opportunities. So I spoke with my evolutionary biology professor like last semester about it, and she was like, yeah, over here we don't really have too many like plant bio opportunities, but you know, you can check out their schools. So yeah, I hung on to her word, and that's what I'm gonna do. So far, I plan on like checking out like the nearby colleges, so I don't have to like go like a whole like town away or whatever to just for the research opportunity. It's been a little hard because I imagine that they're gonna want to prioritize their own students first before like they take outsiders like me. But we'll see. I'm praying and hoping that it will work out, because like ideally I want to have and secured my position like before this semester starts again, because I know that will also take time to like for the people to reply back, for the onboarding process, the whole shebang. And yeah, but anyways, I don't know, I just stopped like twiddling my thumb about this, because I've been meaning to do this ever since like I guess like middle of last semester, or like the semester that just ended. That's when I was like, you know what, I'm really tired of my current dining hall job. If I had my research job already like lined up, like I would have quit this job and like moved on to the research opportunity. But I don't want to like immediately quit and then like be in a space of like no job, nothing. So like let me line up before I quit. I'm like, so then I was thinking like, okay, you know, I have the entirety of winter break. That's when I can like, you know, lock in and like find the opportunities. So like when I come back on campus, the job will already be there for me, and then I can like, you know, no longer have to go back to my dining hall job. But like so far, I've sort of done like I guess my searching up about it, but I haven't found anything like a surefire immediate yes, the job is like the research opportunity is like for sure there. So what I need to do is like keep a spreadsheet or like a Google Doc or whatever of like places that I've like I guess applied to, and like the results or like that type of stuff, like a little summary of what's going on. And I'll probably need to do this on my, I'll have to do this on my laptop so I can have like the, you know, the extra monitor space and be able to switch tabs quickly and everything. But in the past, like during the past like several weeks, I've been doing this on my iPhone, on my phone, like, you know, kind of like when I'm bored, I'm like, okay, like let me finally search up like a research opportunity or something. But then I haven't been keeping track of like the results and everything, so that's what I need to do. I just have only applied or send an email to one place, and that's all. Maybe like actually write down just so I can like have everything in one place, you know. I'm really hoping that I want to go back to the dining hall job when I come back to school in 2 more weeks. I have absolutely like no plans to return. But also like if I'm not going back to my dining hall job and I don't have like my research opportunity lined up either, like I'm not making like great progress towards it either, that's like, you know, I'm gonna be in that space of like no money, no job, and I might have to go back for the purpose of money, because like, you know, semester's gonna go by quickly again, and like, I'm gonna be busy with like classwork once again. I also wanna get like a dentist job shadowing opportunity or something. I was thinking of this place that's like, it's a town over, it's like across the river. However, I went there once. It's a place I mentioned in like a vlog a couple of months ago, talking about like vitamins, dentist goodie bag, something like that. I'm about to merge into the highway. Let me lock in. Here. Okay. So I went to that place just once. It's like something on like the 15th floor, which made me a little hesitant, because like, I don't know, like having to go like up all those floors on the elevator, kinda, you know. Actually, going up isn't too bad, but going down is what makes me notice like a change in like altitude and air pressure. You know, makes my ears pop just like a little bit. it's not like horrible to I'm like, nah, I'm gonna try to take it there. Like, no, I'm not gonna go all the way up there. There's enough for me, like, I can be like, whenever I have to go all the way up. Like, to me, that's like 10th floor above, basically. The altitude difference. Because I went to that place just once for, yeah, to be a potential, like, study participant for something, except I had braces, so I disqualified from the study. However, the receptionist and the person who was running the study there, they were both really nice, so like they kind of stood out to me, and that's what made me like want to go back to them as like, as a job shadowing place. Because also like I don't want to go to a place that's like right near our college, because it's going to be competition from other pre-dental students, who also go to my college. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just thinking, because if I choose this place, it's like, I think it's like 2 miles away, which is like 40-minute walk, or I could take the bus, but like, I don't know, the bus, I don't have like a bus pass, because it means I'd have to pay every time like a bus hop or a train hop or whatever. I'm just debating, because taking the time to get there, because my classes this semester, this upcoming semester, they'll end between like 4 and 5 p.m. and I believe that the dentist place closes at like 6 p.m. So means I'd only get about an hour of job shadowing each week. They're closed on the weekend if I recall correctly. I don't know, I'm just debating overall. Let's bring that from a workout regarding that. So I think that you can send an email to the receptionist there or the dentist there yet. I'm still like thinking about the whole travel, like how long it'll take to travel to there. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Or this is like a kind of different topic, but I don't know. So like, I guess my goal for this upcoming semester is I want to be like more disciplined and like more, I need like lock in more. Because normally I'm the type of person who doesn't like a strict schedule. Like the only schedule I have is my obligatory like school schedule. But other than that, I don't have like a designated time like do homework, study, that kind of stuff. Like I'll just kind of do what I do. But like, I want my grades to be better this semester, and also so like I'm not doing my last minute studying once again. What happens is that like, I don't know, I just end up letting like my studying pile up, and I'm like, oh man, maybe I should have to, but then I just keep repeating this study. So I'm like, okay, like this is actually do want to lock myself down more, like I actually kind of tell myself on this schedule to some degree, and so at least like give myself like a dedicated time like go to study for the subject, that kind of stuff. Now I look like locking like actually do this. I don't like it, so I don't know. But like I really do want to do better this semester, so I will indeed try my best to lock down. You almost hear the wind outside. Maybe it's that windy. I made up my mind. I'm going to the other grocery store so I can buy like the pasta shells and the ricotta cheese and wherever else I might need to get from that store. I wrote it down, but like the top 2 things I can name off the top of my head are the ricotta cheese and the pasta shells. But I gotta say, I didn't expect to see the car to my left. I didn't expect to like see this many people like on a Tuesday like noon or afternoon. Like when I first got to Costco, when I got there an hour early before they opened, there were only like a few cars in the parking lot. And once I got there like I think like noon or like almost noon, there were indeed a bunch of cars, like it was pretty much packed. I'm like why are y'all here on a Tuesday, like noon or afternoon? Like don't y'all have like, I don't know, places to be like work, school? Cause if anything, I thought that like either afternoon, as in like 2, 3, 4 p.m. would be busy, or weekend. I know the weekends are especially like busy at Costco. Like those days especially. It's like don't y'all have like work or something? Even here at like ShopRite, Walmart area, it's also busy. I'm like, why are y'all here on a Tuesday afternoon? Like I know why I'm here, but like why are y'all here? That's what I always think about. Like even at like airplanes or like other places of like public transportation, I'm like, why are you guys also here? Like why are we all here at a certain time on a certain day? So I'm debating which side of ricotta cheese to get. Cause I want to go for the stuffed shell, right? And like ricotta cheese is like the main part of the stuffed shell, like the stuffed part of it. But I'm deciding between like this humongous side, like the biggest size possible over here, and this size over here, the one that's like 569-ish. I think that the 569 will actually be good enough. Like I'm just rewatching the videos to make sure. Because I don't want to buy too little. I also don't want to buy too much because I'm not sure if we'll make it again. So I'm just trying to, Goldilocks for a bit. But I think overall I might end up choosing the one that's 569 because I'm thinking about it. That looks pretty decent. But as I stare more at them, like food that might not be enough. But we'll see. Alright. Alright, so I got the pasta. That's gonna fall off once I start driving. So let me already knock off now. I got the pasta. I ended up choosing the burger ricotta cheese. And I also got the potatoes for something else. I'm gonna make like either scalloped potatoes or gratin. And then mac and cheese. Because my little sister said that she's willing to take mac and cheese to school. I bought a couple earrings from SHEIN. I normally wouldn't buy from there, but it's like, I don't know. It's expensive for them to support local businesses or like small businesses. Also because there's a chance that like even people selling on the site where I normally got unique earrings from Etsy could like be reselling, like they could buy on like SHEIN or DM when they resell it on Etsy for like way more. I mean, there's just that small chance. I don't know, but I found like 4 kind of cute unique earrings. One of them, candy earrings, like lollipop, heart-shaped lollipop. Another one, 2 fishes. This one, fireflies. Oh, dragonfly. This one it's just 1 ear, I believe. But like it gives the illusion of like multiple piercings. I think that the sound and audio, that the video and the audio both match up. But anyways, like listening to like that past clip, I'm editing right now, but listening to that past clip, it sounds like that TikTok of like Rice Krispies whispering to you.
Heart's been broke too many times. I don't know what to believe. Because at this point,
I'm not gonna try it on though. I've just been keeping my earrings simple. These past few weeks, so literally just nothing like earrings or anything. Like, what I feel like wearing it most likely when I'm back on campus. Then I'll finally like put it on, try on, that kind of stuff. But anyways, I think that's all for my video today. Like, you guys kind of follow me around. I went to different places. It's funny not to let you guys up if I've been up to, I've been thinking about that kind of stuff. And I'm whispering because, like, the house is pretty quiet and I don't want to make too much noise. But yeah, that's all for today.